everybody. Happy Thursday. Welcome to our show here on Hunky Dory TV. We have got a shiny new selection of diamond deals ready for you this morning. And also, did someone say Stackable Storage is back in stock? Yes, we did. That is just such a cheer up for your Thursday. We hope you are all well. My name is Rebecca Monks and I'm going to be hosting this fabulous show for you today. Lisa is our producer today. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning.
Good morning. And in the demonstration station for us is the wonderful Amy.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. You?
Yeah.
Just us two today,
Just
isn't
us
it?
two.
In our
We
team.
are absolutely having a blast today. Just me and Amy, little peas in a pod, crafting together. It is wonderful. Yeah, everybody else. Anne-Marie's jetting off.
Nat's at telly.
Nat's at telly, so
I
it's
know.
just us. So nice though.
We can have some fun.
We've already had
We
a lot
can make
of
the
fun
show
today.
as long as we want.
Yay! I know. Okay, so a wonderful show. What Diamond Deals is, if you don't already know, we just slash the prices of really nice core essentials, just especially for our Diamond members. So it really is worth joining for our Diamond members. We do these deals every single month. They are constantly refreshed. And not only that, you get 10% off all of your orders all year round. So to become a member, it is just £19.99. And you can visit hunkydorycrafts.co.uk and then you can join in with all of these diamond deals. We have got a lot to show you. I text my mum this morning, I was like, just a few things to show this morning. And she was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. But before we do dive into this absolute plethora of goodies, let's have a look at the Win It Weekly. Check me out with my vocab, plethora. Peacock Paradise and Cottage Garden Crafty Stash Pads. 200 crafty elements in there worth $29.98 for lucky winners. The question that we would like you to answer, like, share and comment. What is the longest recorded swim for a polar bear? Is it A, 9 days, B, 4 hours, or C, 2 days? Okay, amazing. Get your answers in. Good morning to everybody joining us. Facebook has been a little bit slow, but it is working and the YouTube comments are coming up absolutely fine as well. So if you want to join us on either channel, it's absolutely fine. We're kicking straight off, Lisa, yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing. This pad that we have for you, again, especially for our Diamond members, these are the kind of prices we do for our Diamond members. We're not taking £1 or £2 off. No, we're not. We're taking a whopping £6 off. It's pretty much this 50% off.
Half price, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's it. We're not taking 10%, 20% off. We're taking like 50% off. £5.99 for 48 8x8 double-sided papers, 12 designs, 4 of each. This is your whimsical world. It's so cute. Oh, it's absolutely adorable. Let me start from this side. So you get the most wonderful kind of mythical creatures. They're done in a really kind of cutesy way. Look at their little smiley faces, and you've got the kind of like baby dragon feel to this one.
It's gorgeous. You've got all those images and the pattern papers, haven't you? So
Absolutely.
you've almost got, you could create your own toppers.
Yeah.
Then you've got your background papers all within the one pad.
Absolutely. You've got the fairy there. We've got the wonderful kind of like toadstool scene with the woodland animals. Really cutesy and whimsical. And again, you get that starlit background on the reverse. You've got, again, the fairy with the toadstool, that beautiful corner detail. Again, as Amy said, you could be fussy cutting these, decoupaging these. Super easy to use our 8x8 paper pads. They are so amazing to have in your stash. We've got that wonderful kind of like cutesy pink serpent there. Again, on that scene, we've got the fairy cottages with that wonderful big border at the bottom. So, you know, you could be making absolutely loads with these pages, absolutely loads. They're so good, aren't they? You get the floral border one there with the sort of cloudy scene in that one. Then we have your, oh, she's so cute, the little green fairy as well. Absolutely beautiful imagery in here. It's on coated paper, so it's really nice satin texture. Super easy to get your scissors through if you're fussy cutting. And it's just £5.99. Isn't that amazing? Wow, love that. Oh, this is a must-have. What a deal we've got for everybody. Our 10 sheet packs of Adorable Scorable. Look at all this that we've got to show you. Any 3 for £9.99. So for £9.99, less, you'll get a penny change for your tenner. You're going to get 30 sheets of Adorable Scorable.
I know.
In the most amazing colourways. It's 350 GSM. It's construction weight friendly. It scores like a dream for your boxes, for your card fronts. It's just amazing. There's a reason why we've been doing this for years and years and years, because it is the best cardstock we have ever used. Again, your Adorable Scorable has a slight satin finish. We use it all the time, so I know you'll know that. Obviously, we've got them in the bags today. 10 sheets as well. I think these are great if you are particularly drawn to a colour or there's one that you use a lot.
Definitely, especially like with your Christmas crafting.
Christmas crafting, you might want lots of red, lots of green.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Invitations, if you're doing party invites, wedding invites.
Yeah, you want them all to look uniform. Absolutely. Yeah, what a great great shout, Amy. They've all been arranged in colours of the rainbow. Do you know how happy that makes me, Lisa? So satisfying. So we have got Merlot. We have got Carrot. That's such a good name. This is really good because I've not learnt these this year.
No, nor me.
Lemon. We've got honey. We've got, let's keep going. Oh, there's no ticket on this one. I don't know this one. We've got Pine Forest. We've got Bottle Green. We've got the Fresh Green. We've got your wonderful turquoise. Beautiful, beautiful colours. Blue Sky, Arctic Ice, Stormy Blue. I remember these ones from Snow Adorable yesterday. Midnight, your Cobalt, Crushed Grape, Sweet Pink, one of my favourites. Cherry Blossom Pink, again, another favourite. Pink Pizzazz, love that one. True Purple, oh, love that. Love that. Royal Plum, your Lavender. We've got your Ebony, the black there for you. So again, yeah, black, such a great one. Stock up on your bases and your neutrals.
Definitely, yes.
Absolutely. Any 3 for £9.99. We've got Ebony, we've got Cloud, we've got Steel Grey, Hessian. This is Anne-Marie's personal favourite colour. And the sandstone in the Matastic. But
yes,
Hessian
definitely.
is Anne-Marie's favourite colour. We've got our Peach Sorbet. We've got Soft Suede. Again, another Anne-Marie
really like
fave.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got the Rich Brunette there as well for you. So every colour you could ever dream of in your Adorable Scorable, any 3 for £9.99. So do get stocked up on those if you are a Diamond member. That is just absolutely incredible.
So you're buying 2, you're getting 1 free, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Does that work out at 33 pence a sheet as well? It will do, won't it? Okay. Well, I think it's 33 pence a sheet. I'm sure I'll be corrected if not. Amy, you're not Carol Vorderman, are you?
Well, as I was told at the weekend, yes.
Yes. Someone delightfully said to you that you were no Carol Vorderman, which is very rude.
Yeah, I'm not as clever as Carol Vorderman. Who knew?
Who knew?
If only they could see some of my maths workings out with my cards.
I think that was a very rude comment, for sure. Are you ready for the next ones? We've got our Mirri mats in a selection. Are they all $7.99?
Yeah, so all of these ones, this is all the sizes.
Oh, but you just get, if they're bigger, you get a fewer quantity. I see, yeah. Oh, we've got them in the gold, silver and rainbow. Okay, so they're all the same price, but obviously if you're buying the smaller ones, you don't think, oh, well, that's a rip-off because I'll get the 8x8s and cut them down. You get more, if you're buying the smaller patch, you'll get more sheets.
Yeah.
So it's the same value, isn't it?
Yeah, just the quantity.
Just the quantity is different. But like you say, you're paying the same price. So if you are getting those smaller ones, you're not getting any less value. So we've got the 8x8s in. You get 50 sheets in there. We've got our A6 ones here. Are these for the little books, aren't they? Or are they little book Mirri mats?
Yeah.
We think so. Yeah, I'm sure they are. Perfect for matting and layering. Absolutely amazing. I mean, how much do you go to these, Amy, when we're...
All the time,
All
don't
the
we?
time.
They're such a time saver, aren't they, to start with?
Absolutely.
You don't have to keep measuring. It doesn't matter how many times I measure a little book page or a pocket pad page.
I
Remember
know.
yesterday?
I know.
We come back every time and go, how big is that page?
How big is such a thing?
Yeah.
I know. And then we've got the bookmark toppers now.
That's it. So
And
to have the Mirri mats already done for you, and it means you don't have to cut into your A4 sheets,
Yes.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
They're just perfect.
They are absolutely perfect. And again, if you're using, you know, if you're making 7x7s, 8x8s, 6x6s especially, that's a really annoying one, isn't it?
Yes.
You're cutting that out of an A4, you cut a 6x6.
You
and
can't
then
do
you're like,
another 6x6, can you?
but you're only just short. That's
I
what's
know.
so frustrating. So we've got our 5x5s, we've got our DLs. Again, they're really handy for metric cards as well, that are just a bit like 14.8 centimetres.
Well, that's like, again,
It's
I have to
awkward.
Google DL size every time.
Every
yeah.
time. So to have it ready done is just perfect. 6x6, and then we've got your 7x7. Again, if you're batch making, these are absolutely wonderful, aren't they?
Perfect.
So good for batch making. I used to use those all the time when I made 7x7s. Still do, to be honest, because they are, like you say, just such a time saver. Okay, so that is absolutely everything I've got in this first half of the show for you. We're going to get a demo in.
Cool. So we are going to come in with the Whimsical World paper pads. I just absolutely love this. I love
gorgeous,
paper
isn't it?
pads anyway. And what we're going to do, we're going to make sort of a cradle style card.
Of course we are.
So we're going to go bit rogue again today. So we're going to do it. Let me double check. I've got one that I've made up ready so we can keep referring back to it.
Amazing.
So let's do it at 6 and then we can cut all of our pieces. So I'm going to use this gorgeous Matastic. But again, we've got that adorable scorable on, haven't we, that you could use. So this
for sure.
first piece, we need to do it 6x4.
Yeah.
And then what I'll do is we'll come in with, let's do it in this one as well. So another piece of 6x4.
Wonderful.
And then let's come in with another sheet because this time we need, let me double check again. We need it to be 8x6.
Yeah.
So let's measure. 8x6 on that one, and then the other one. As I'm using the pieces, I will go back through the sizes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then we'll do 6x3. So 6x3, and then we need one more sheet. Hopefully we've got one. Yes. And then we need a 6x6.
So is this the adorable scorable?
No, this is a Matastic.
Matastic.
But it would work exactly the same with the adorable scorable. So, and then let's bring in our acetate as well.
Okay.
So this also needs to be 6x6.
It's not always true, but it's quite often true that if there's a colour you like in one, there'll be an equivalent matte or satin finish.
Yeah. So you've got two pieces of 6x6, you've got your backing piece and your acetate there. We've got a piece, let's bring in the scoreboard, and as we're going through the measurements we can score it. So this is 6 inches by 3, and then along the 3, if we score at 3/4, 1.5 and 2.25, just so it gives you those 4 panels there. So that is your first piece. Your second piece you've got is 8x6, and this needs to be scored at 2, 4 and 6. And then the last to our 6x4, and then each one we're going to score just straight down the centre at 2 inches.
Amazing.
There we go. And I think that's all the pieces. I'm sure we'll, if we haven't got one, we can come back. So all we're going to do now is just fold these over and just burnish each one. So that needs to go that way. This one needs to go the other way.
Amazing.
So it goes.
Oh, wow.
So you can see already the sort of the look and the shape that we want. And then this one, we will turn it round. And then what I'll do, I'll show you the shape that you need with this one. And then that is the shape that you need on that one. So it's like a W shape.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So this is going to attach onto these pieces here. So we'll use red liner tape if that's all right. I know it takes a bit longer, but I think when you are doing sort of construction mates, it's always worth spending that extra time.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
So before we do that, this W here, what we need to do is add red liner tape to this centre one and attach these two together. So let's take our pokey tool, make sure it always sticks, doesn't it, the backing of your red liner tape. Often I'll get home and find a piece somewhere.
Oh, always.
There we go. So you've just put them on that panel there, and then if we fold that over and burnish it, so you've got sort of that effect. So this piece here is now stuck together, so that is going to sit in the centre there, and then just checking this one needs to go onto here. So you do that.
Yeah, that's it. Your tape backing was coming with you then.
As always.
Always.
Doesn't want to be left out.
I know.
I mean, you could do this in your white cardstock and then just do your mats and layers, but I thought to save having to do another mat and layer, if we do it in the coloured cardstock.
Absolutely, and as well, like I say, it is all construction friendly, so you can just go straight to it.
So this one here, we need to attach onto this part here. So you can see this is our panel that's going to sit in the top.
Yeah.
And then this is, and then this one here needs to sit there like that. So.
Paul has just asked, I've got 3 orders, and is it possible that I might get like the second or third order before the first? Oh, were you?
Sometimes if there's a product like Mirri mats, sometimes just need collating.
Yeah.
So it can hold up an order slightly. Or obviously we've got little mats in, you might be doing some of the smaller orders.
Yeah.
So some newer orders might go out before older orders.
Yeah, it does just happen sometimes, doesn't it? And it depends on like, it just depends on a number of factors. Like I say, Viv said, thank you for having the 7x7 Mirri mats in stock. Obviously, like you say, they've had to be like cut down and things like that. I'm not saying that applies to this order because it's probably not. But if things have been, like you say, waiting to be packaged up and collated, that sometimes, again, like you say, does mean that, or if it's just launched in the building, products that have come from like abroad that have been in shipping containers, again, that can happen as well. You know, it is just one of those, and like you say, sometimes it can just be totally random that someone will just happen to grab your order off the system first.
What orders are on whose desks?
Yeah, absolutely. Things like the club gift as well, that's normally allocated to like one person or 2 people, a small team of people.
Yeah.
And they will just constantly so if you've just got that in your order, that's just going out, isn't it?
Yeah.
It just depends. It just depends.
It only generally happens when we've got like loads of orders in the system as well.
Yeah, that's it. I think I was just about to say that. We are so busy at the moment. We are sort of on a 5 to 7 day dispatch, which is a couple of days over. But, you know, we have just had thousands and thousands of orders. If you heard the stock updates, you'll know how much we've sold.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Amy. I hope
okay.
we've not interrupting your demo.
Not at all. So what we've done, we've now got this here so far. So we just want to put a stopper into this part so that we know that it is going to stand up. So let's attach these. So this is your piece that was 3 by 6. And then we are just going to add this. We can hold it there. Go, and then we'll close the other one, and then you will see how it's come together. I think I have made one of these before on here.
Nice.
I did have one prepped to do at Hobby Maker on Tuesday, but we didn't get round to time. So you can see this part is standing up. Let me hold it that way. So you can see the structure that we've got there, and then we need to decorate this part here before we put the front and the back on.
Okay, cool.
So what I've done is from the pad, just fussy cut along. So decided I want it 2 inches. So just take your trimmer up until that line there.
Yeah.
And then just fussy cut around that part then. And then this is going to stand in the centre there.
So lovely.
So let's cut that down to 6 inches, and then we can attach that, and then it's almost going to stand in the centre of our card then. So just using your tape runner for this one. So only putting tape just along there, and then it's going to sit in this centre panel here. So let's just add that down into there. So you can see then how that's going to stand up in the centre of your card. And then we need to do the front and the back. So with these two, we've got our 2 pieces of 6 by 6. So we need to bring in our scoreboard again. And then if we just score both of these, so just along the one length, if we score it at 1/2 inch, and then at 5.5. And then the same with your acetate.
Michelle says, I always have random mixes of products on my orders, so the dispatch team get their steps in with mine. Do you know, the dispatch team are some of the fittest people in this entire office,
I know,
aren't they?
and they're so good. They know just where
exactly where anything is. It's so great.
Because I don't know where everything is.
I know,
So I've been here like over a year,
I can't.
and I still can't find my way.
I know most of the Premier
warehouse.
Craft tools, and I know things like stamping card.
Yeah.
I know where all the adorable scorable lives. It's other random bits, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. So this one here, we need to fold so it goes that way. So then that is going to sit in the back of there.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So what we need to do, let's cut our piece to cover this, and we're going to use the gorgeous.
Oh,
how
that's so
lovely
nice.
is that?
And again, you've got those nice oranges and sort of terracottas in there.
They're gorgeous, but then within the pad, you've got sort of the greens, or you've got the pinks,
yeah,
depending
of course.
on what you are doing. So it is 5. So if we cut it 2 notches under, and then that just sits perfectly in there. And I think we'll do it all the way along. So let's do it at 6, just so we get some of those in as well. So bringing this back, and then that should sit nicely on that panel there. So let's come in with our tape runner again. Make sure it's all in the centre. That's about right. And there you've got that panel that is going to sit at the back.
Oh, that's ace.
So let's just fold this one over as well. And then we're going to bring in that acetate. Make sure this is burnished. And then fold that one the other way. I mean, if you were doing, you could do this as a Christmas scene as well, couldn't you? And use your snowfall acetate. So what we need to do now is put these into our cards. So it's so hard to see, isn't it? I'm sure it's there somewhere. There we go. So just trim this part off a bit. I did say to Bex when I was looking at my demos yesterday, I was like, you are ready for a long show.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
So put acetate on those 2 pieces, and then on here, I always need to double check which side we need to do it on. This one. So let's put this back piece on first. So what we need to do, just that half an inch panel that you've got there, we just need to sit it right in here. So just make sure we've got that all the way in. So you can see now how it's sort of building.
That's so lovely.
That scene, and then that will bend over. And then we need to put the acetate in the front. So if we turn it round, and again, just place it right at the bottom there.
Oh, there's lots and lots of credit for the warehouse team as well, that they do a really, really good job.
They do.
It's really nice to read all the comments. Julie Barlow says, well done, warehouse team. Fiona Robinson says, cheers, warehouse team. Your packages always arrive safely all the way to New Zealand.
Oh, wow.
Happy days when I see your hunky-dory purple tape. It's just the best day ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. Catherine Briggs on Facebook says they are incredible, and us crafters really appreciate all of your hard work. So thank you. And Joy says, I placed an order at 5 a.m. and by 8:30 a.m. I had a message to say it had been dispatched.
Oh, wow.
Let us know what you've ordered, Joy, please.
Yeah.
We'd love to know.
So let's stand her up in the centre. And then you can see how you've got the gorgeous, you can see
so nice
dimension in there. So we just need to cover up some of these panels. So we'll start with this one. So I think what we can do with this one is just come in. Is that the right length? Yeah, let's just use that one. So if we cut this at 1.
Does your card have a name?
It's called it's like a book cradle card, it's called.
A book cradle card?
Yeah. And then you can just sort of
play around with the measurements.
Yeah. So with this one, it needs to be scored at half. So this one's just 1 inch by your 6, and then I think that will just fit nicely on the top there. And again, we'll use our red liner tape just so it doesn't come away, because you're attaching it to acetate. I always like to use
me too.
Your red tape with it, isn't it? So let's go in and just, you can even see it rocking with the
I know, with the aircon on.
Yeah. And then we can just make sure it's covering up all of that area. You can see there, just adding that there, and then I think we'll just need to decorate these 2 panels here.
Yeah.
So we will go in, let's see what we've got left from there. We can go through the pad and have a look and see what we've got. I think it's nice to still have some of the florals on there, isn't it?
Yeah, that would probably work, that one.
Nice.
Because like you say, it's got the similar sort of dusty blue colours as well. And
so we'll put that one nearer the top. So again, I think what we'll do, we'll cut it to 6 so it goes all the way along. So cutting that
Denise said this design would have to be for someone very special. I know, I think that with all of Amy's makes. I'm like, only a special card. No, these are not just my regular, like, chuck it in the birthday box ones that I whip out on the last minute.
They could be.
They're definitely not in my house.
So that one can go there. And then double check, is that one, isn't it? And then this one, just 2 notches under the 2. So we can have, let's put it at the bottom so we can see it there, can't we, a bit more. So you can see the pages work so well together, don't you? These are different sort of,
different pages,
yeah,
but they work.
but you've still got those gorgeous colour tones in there that are going to work perfectly with this. So that one can go just on the bottom, and then this one can go on there. And you could decorate all the inside panels as well. It's entirely up to you. One can go just on there. And then the last thing we need to do, I've just brought in the big book of shape sentiments.
Nice.
I think we need to put a sentiment on here. And let's do just to say.
Absolutely.
And then we'll get our...
And again, if you've already got this, or if you're getting, or if you are getting this, I think all of the colours will match your adorable scorable. So if you are stocking up,
oh, definitely,
the colours work perfectly.
Yeah.
They are exact matches. That's the same with all our essential books of sentiments. And they are, if you, depending on which, you know, if you're getting this year's essential book of sentiments, it will match this year's adorable scorable. Hopefully that clears things up.
So then all you need to do is just sort of bend it around. You can sort of shape it, but then it will stand. You can see it's flying with the aircon.
Are you finished? Is it all done? Perfect.
Yeah, you can see there. I'll bring it in. So that is the shape that you've got on the sides. You've got that sort of panel in the centre there, but then you can see, and you could add so much more to that, couldn't you? So many more characters.
Yeah.
Or style it up for Christmas as well, but then it will stand on its own as well.
I had to do that yesterday. I was like, my card does stand no hands, no hands. It's just the aircon.
Even with air conditioning on full, but I actually quite like the effect of it sort of swaying with that,
as well.
Yeah, you
love
can see
that.
That is
ace.
On.
It's so cool. Thank you so much, Amy.
No problem.
Andrea says, incredible card. Kim Waitman on YouTube says, beautiful card, Amy. Julie Barlow, stunning, Amy. Lovely card, Amy, says Tracy. Thank you so much. Sam Hatfield says, love this card. Going to be trying it. Would look lovely with Art Deco. Amazing. Joy's let us know her order. Bookmark toppers and Mirri mats.
Perfect.
Club gift bundle with all of the extras.
Yes.
Of course.
Essentials.
Essential. Christmas crafty stash pads and Mirri mats in the gold, the rich burgundy, and of course some card blanks.
Oh,
what
nice.
A haul. What a haul.
That is a good haul.
Let us know. I just love...
I love knowing what people have ordered.
Knowing what people have ordered. Okay, it is time for the back in stock stackable storage. Back in stock, grab yours now. Do not delay because we all know it sells out. It is incredible. It is our wonderful stackable storage. So you get one large one here and then 2 of your small stackable storage boxes. It has a carry handle. They each have their own individual clips. So if you just want one layer, you can do that. Or if you want to mix and match your different tiers and change them around.
That's what I love about it,
so
isn't it?
easy to use. So good. This is just such a nice size as well. I love to take this to Hobby Maker because obviously I travel on the train and I like to be quite light. It's great as well. Even if you don't have that sort of particular issue, they're just great if you don't always want to take your whole craft room with you.
No, and you don't need to.
You don't need
the spare
to.
tape, your scissors, things
Yeah.
like that. But also, I think like nail varnishes and makeup.
Nail varnishes, makeup.
How organised could you get
Absolutely.
with these as well?
If you've got children in the summer holidays and you've got things like Lego or Polly Pockets, Trolls, those teeny tiny little toys.
Oh, yes.
Don't go there. Do not go there.
You've still got it all to go.
Oh, I know. We are currently in the shape sorter era right now. And if those shapes do not go back in the shape sorter, I'm like, have we got 2 triangles, 2 circles, 2 squares, 2 stars? It has to be right.
You need to get a lot of these stackable storage cases.
I need these.
Yeah.
But I do have them. Like I say, I absolutely love them for my crafting. We've got, this is the one that we have in the studio. We have got our ribbon in here. We've got our texture paste. We've got, this one is just solely dedicated to craft wires. So you can organise it by what you're doing. You can have pens in here. This one's got all of our glitters in there. And like I say, they just simply snap off. She said, I know, do you know, I knew that would happen. There we go. And then that's going to be your lid, and then you can just snap them all off. There we go. And then you can just put them back on. It just needed warming up, Lisa. That was all. Just a little bit of oiling up. There we go. Absolutely perfect. And again, you can get those. $24.97 will get you that.
$11.99 will get you just that little one.
Oh, we've got that's the whole bundle. Yeah, I thought that was too expensive. $11.99 is this one here. That's amazing. We have got the small stackable boxes here, which are that's these ones here. They're a pack of 3. They're $9.99, and again, they've got those really nice secure snap closures. At least we did show how secure those snaps are. For sure. And these are really nice. Again, they've just got that perfect depth of little gemstones, pens, etc. We've got the large ones, which are the same size in the width, but they're just much deeper. So again, you can be putting your little books in here, your pocket pads.
Oh, nice.
Do you know, you could literally have a couple of like 5x7 card blanks.
Yeah.
Little books of Mirri mats, and then, like you say, your adhesive, your foam pads. And that would be like a complete
Yeah, especially if you're going away. Like, I always take craft things with me when I go away.
Yeah.
So just being able to take that as well. And I love the fact you can remove one and leave it behind.
Yeah.
You can add another one in.
Absolutely.
Change the order that you've got them in. It's just perfect.
Just great, isn't it? You can make a really large one. If you want everything that that's everything we've shown you in the bundle, isn't it? The case, the large and the small. If you literally want everything, oh my goodness, you just want this ginormous stackable storage box bundle, including your lid with carry handle, small stackable storage box. You've got your small ones and you've got your large ones. That is $24.97. So we've got a £7 saving on that. That is absolutely awesome. They are back in stock. They have sold out before. They will probably sell out again. Do not wait for that. And is that open to all our members as well? Yeah, it is.
UK only.
UK only, but you can be a club or a non-member to get these. Absolutely perfect. So they're all your prices. Obviously, Diamond members, £22.47. Absolute bargain. Bargain, bargain, bargain. And again, you can get storage everywhere now, but this is tailor-made for crafters.
Yes, definitely.
Which is just so great. You know, you go into those, those bargain shops that sell, storage boxes for £1 or £2. But it just doesn't do the job the same.
And you can't put much in them,
you can't put much in them.
The quality there.
The quality's not as good. The sort of layout's not as good. It's just great. It's absolutely great. We love, 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 love it. Okay, we've got a few more diamond deals. So we are back on our diamond members prices on these items. So we have got these are going to be great little picks for that Whimsical World pad. We have got our Magical Door Moonstone die here. Again, this is just going to be such a great partner if you're getting that pad, but you can absolutely use it alone like we have in this one. You're going to get 7 dies for this. Again, you can put a little score in that door as well and it'll open and close. All you need to do is just put a score in.
Yep.
And then that door will open and close. You get the cute little swirly sort of finish on that one. You get your window, you get your lantern, a little butterfly, some wonderful little bluebells, and the What Fairy door is complete without a little sign so that you know where it is. And the teeny tiny fairies can get all their post. Absolutely amazing. Magical, magical cards and projects with this. Absolutely charming. So, so, so cute. Absolutely love that. That is £8.99. Save £6. We have your magical door mask as well. £2.50. Pocket money prices on these items. I love that you get lots of different elements on here. Not only you're getting your magical door, you're getting your dragonfly, your little snail, your butterfly, your toadstools, and your floral border. So even if you're not making those cards, you can be making these floral cards, you can be making butterfly themed cards. Absolutely amazing. Jeanette says, can you give me the number of the 2 big boxes, please? Yes, can we get that SKU on again for the big, Lisa's going to pop it on. The large ones, they are £9.99, PCT 87. We'll get you those. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Lisa. Heading back onto our diamond deals, we've got our water brush trio. Oh, absolutely amazing. £6.99 for your 3 water brushes. Small, medium and large tip sizes here, alongside your pencils, your brush markers. Again, your metallic markers are great with these as well. They're just a really, really necessary tool. Always handy to have some extras. £6.99, save £3. Love this. The mixed media mat. Oh my goodness. Nobody does craft mats like us as well.
I know.
They're all the best. We do so many now and they're all so, so good. So this is our Hunky Dory mixed media mat. It is silicone as well, so even if you're just doing your normal non-mixed media crafting, it's got that really nice, not quite the grip mat, but it still has that little bit of,
yes,
you know, doesn't pick up any static or slide. So it's so great, isn't it? Perfect for messy crafting though. As like I say, it is silicone. You can just simply wash that under the tap with a little bit of fairy liquid or something. It's so great. You get your little paint palettes as well. So if you are doing watercolouring or inking or stamping or anything like that, it is absolutely perfect. Again, they're just so much fun to use and a really nice big space to use with your cardstock as well. Absolutely great. We love it. It just wipes clean. It's so versatile. You can roll it up as well and like chuck it in a tote bag.
That's a good thing, isn't it? Yeah.
So good because it is that silicone material. It will just squish down absolutely fine. It's really nice, smooth matte finish, and it is just great for all of your large and small projects. £12.99.
I know it's perfect as well if you haven't got a designated craft room. So if you're using sort of the kitchen table, dining room table, being able to put that down so you know that your surface underneath is protected.
Absolutely.
Is perfect, isn't it?
It is so great, 100%. And then we have got our heat tool as well. Obviously, you just need one of these for embossing, heat embossing. Again, this was absolutely perfect. It's going to match all of your tools in your Hunky Dory craft room. Absolutely perfect. £10 off this. Oh my goodness.
We need one of these at Hobby Maker. I can never find a heat tool at Hobby
I
Maker.
I know. We need to be taking one of those down. £19.99, an absolute bargain. Amy, are you ready to demo for us again?
I am indeed.
Amazing.
We will come back. So we are going to use a few of the products that you've just shown. So we're going to come back in with that Whimsical World pad.
Yep.
We are also going to bring in the magical door die and also the stencil as well, the mask. So we've got kind of a bit of everything going on here. So we're going to do an 8x6 card. And it's one of the card styles I made at Hobby Maker on Tuesday. Somebody did actually message me with a photo that actually tried out the style.
Oh, wow.
Which was absolutely lovely. It was a stunning card. So I love it when people do that and share
it's the best.
what they've made. So we're starting off with an 8x6. We're going to come in with some of our, and this time we're going to use the purple. So let me measure this for you. So this is 6 by 10.
Yep.
And then all you need to do is score at 7 and 9
Okay.
Okay, so 7 and 9, and then all we're going to do is attach this onto the front of our card. So we can use our tape runner for this.
Someone's just asked on YouTube about the tools of USA.
I know.
We've shown in part 2, unfortunately, John.
Yeah, I was going to address those when we got a little gap. Yeah, is it UK customers only, or?
So the storage is UK
Storage
only.
is UK only. That's due to it's quite fragile to
Everything
ship a
else
long way.
shown in part 2 is just no US.
No US. Yeah, and that is we don't talk about the tariffs, do we? Let's just.
Very sad.
It's so sad.
So this is the shape that we've got so far, and then what we're going to do, I just want to cover up that tiny
Oh, yeah, of
part
course,
there,
yeah.
because otherwise it will.
So again, is this lavender adorable scorable?
This is your Matastic.
Oh, your
again.
Matastic.
Yeah. Oh, just a bit too short. So let's go 1 inch along here, and then if we do at 6.
I know it is a shame about a lot of the things with the US at the what have you done? What have we started now? You know what though? What I was going to say is a positive, and like to try and not go into things that I don't know enough about. It's nice that so much of our stuff is made here in the UK. There's just things like dyes, like storage. Not only is it cheaper to get it from the far, like we just wouldn't be able to sell it without the prices that the Far East offer. And as well, there's just things that genuinely just aren't made here. Like we were having this discussion about dyes and the fact that we can no longer ship our dyes out. And there's actually nowhere in the UK or even Europe to a certain extent that really make dyes. Did you know that? There's just nowhere that makes them because it's just not competitive or viable to do so. Yeah, they are so expensive to make. But like I say, what I was going to say as a positive was luckily so many of our goodies are made here in the UK and can be at the moment shipped out to the US.
So we're just going to come in with the next panel. So this is 7 3/4 by 4, and then all you need to do is score at 1, 6.5 and 7.5. So it's 1, 6.5 and 7.5.
Amazing.
And then you get this really tiny 1/4 of an inch piece here. You've got your 1 inch here, and then your 1 inch down here. So what we're going to do is cut our door out of this.
So excited.
So let's take the other frame. I think what we'll do first, let's cover it with our paper. So this is 4 by 5.5. So if we do 2 notches under the 4.
I'm so sorry, Amy. We've got so many questions today. And again, I think it's the stackable storage being in stock. People are very excited to have it back. The large stackable storage boxes, they are available on their own. Can we get that SKU up again? I'm so sorry. Lisa's on it. Saying, can you buy them on your own separately? This is Diane Wichello, who has messaged in. You can, and you absolutely can. They don't have a lid, but sometimes people like them loose and open, don't they?
Yes, yeah.
So if you've not got like the caddy bit on there with the case and the handle, you can absolutely use these just loose. It's just your top one will be open. But that's absolutely fine. And like I say, you might actually prefer them that way or like them that way. But yes, they all can be used solo. And like I say, if you're not really like traveling with them as much, you might not need that lid and carry handle as well. And they do have a little tiny, obviously the snap closures, the top one will work as a sort of little, almost like a little caddy handle.
Yes, yeah.
You know, so you can still lift it on and off your desk or around the house. So they can absolutely be used flying solo or as a pair with our other products. This is coming along great, Amy. I'm so sorry to keep interrupting.
It's fine, don't worry. So we're just going to cut this into there.
Amazing.
So let's put this to our die cutting machine. Get rid of all the bits on there. I'm just putting a piece of cardstock over it just to protect it because it is our card, so we don't want any marks on there. Let's move that one over. Make sure the plates don't drop out the back.
Oh yeah.
Done that before.
Oh,
it makes such a noise, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Make sure we've caught them. Oh look. So you can see we've cut that door out of that cardstock.
Such a cool shape, isn't it?
It's gorgeous, isn't it? And then what we are going to do is put some acetate behind it. So let's go in with our red tape again. Might just need to get the thinner one just to do that bottom part here. Just grab the other one. That's the nice thing about having it in 3 different widths, isn't it? The red tape, you can
mix and match.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. It is so good. Yeah, it is the best having that.
So that is going to go there. And then we'll come in with our acetate. So I said it was... See, I'm not as clever as Carol Vorderman. 4 by...
That's going to be our, like, quote of the century, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hashtag not as clever as Carol Vorderman.
Although, I think my niece would give her a run for her money. So my niece has had an A-level results back today and has done amazing. So I hope anyone who was waiting for results today has got what they need.
Absolutely.
For that next step, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever that may be.
I think it's one of those with they don't define you as a person.
Yes, I'm very much along that line as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of other paths. I don't
There's
know
ways
about
and
you, Amy.
means, isn't there?
Yeah, absolutely. I didn't go to university. Something else we just don't talk about.
Neither did I.
Neither did Lisa.
I did.
You did? You got a degree?
Yeah, but I didn't go until I was 22.
Okay.
And yeah, so it all depends, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
It's all worked out.
I mean, I'm not using it, so you know.
I know.
Started working at Inspirations like, as soon as I finished college. So this is
Was it, Lisa?
This has been your whole career. Wow.
10 years.
10 years.
10
So Lisa
years.
just saying you left school, Lisa.
I did college.
College, and then
I finished college in like the May.
yeah.
Started at Inspirations in the September.
And were you a crafter before that?
No.
Oh my
Shop
goodness.
made
The
Oh,
shop ma-
wow.
yeah. You can't not be tempted to take up a bit of crafting though.
But that's the thing, isn't it? You never know, like a part-time job or another type, you know, where that might lead.
I know.
I started out as a 12-week temporary employee. And
For 12
Wow.
weeks and 10 years.
10 years later.
Oh my
10
gosh,
years
Lisa.
later.
That is so cool.
Just couldn't get rid of me.
We don't want to.
We would not want
No.
to.
So we've done those and now we just need to cut them together. So we're going to use both of them. So I'm just taping them down just to make sure we keep them nice and together on here.
Oh, lots of people getting degrees later in life as well.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like I could. The only thing that I really regret is like, I don't know. No regret. No regret.
No.
The only thing I just wish that I was fully 100% like again like fluent in my Spanish.
Oh, okay.
I'm so rusty with that now, and I was really, really good.
Yes, yeah.
My mum will still say that I am really, really good.
I'm sure you are.
But yeah, it's the one thing that I just wish that I was a bit better at and could have done with some more education on. But that's another story.
They should do degrees in crafting. That's what they should do.
Yes.
So you can see there, cutting them both together, it cuts that door open, but then it leaves this part here. So you can see, all I'm going to do is just do it with my nail, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Just bend it, and it opens it automatically. So then this is going to go sit into here and then open up into there. So before we do that, I think what we'll do, we'll bring some of our ink in, and I told you it was going to be a long show.
It's okay. We did sort of know there.
And then we're going to bring in that stencil and just some of our ink. So we're going to come in with our lovely lilac.
Nice.
I did get my...
Oh, you're blending too?
Yeah, I'm sure I got it out ready. Oh, look. Obviously not, because it's still in there. And then we're just going to come in. So using sort of a similar shade, isn't it? But just so that we've got...
Just deepens it, doesn't it?
Some of that interest on there. So best way to do this is line that up the window, isn't it?
Yes.
And then you know, if you've got that lined up, everything else is going to work. So I'm not going to sort of tape it down. We'll just go through and...
Wonderful.
Just add in that bit of detail around the edge as well. I love the fact you get the sort of the mask and the dye, isn't it?
Oh, it's so great. And I was just thinking that, and they mix and match so perfectly. A bit more this side. And then you can see how you got a gorgeous effect on there. So cute.
Just really nicely into that space there.
I love that.
So let's put the ink away. And then we will use our thinnest red liner tape, because what we don't want, we want the door to still open. So making sure that we only put it on those parts.
I don't know who's put the original comment, but there was Hunky Dory University. Someone just commented Hunky Dory University, and Anne Richards put with Professor Wilkes.
We do School of Craft, don't we?
She is a mastermind of crafting for sure. Dory is the mascot. I love that.
So just taking these off. I do think it's really difficult when you're like 16, 18 to kind of know
I know
what you want to do.
I know.
I wanted to be an air stewardess.
Yeah, I did as well. I applied for Lufthansa and I didn't get in. So sad. I'm over it now.
See, I'm probably not. I am now, actually, yeah. And then that is going to sit just inside there, like that. Oh, how cute.
Oh, so sweet.
And then you've got that door opening up. So now we can attach this onto our card. So, again, using our red tape, because it's sort of more of a construction make. And then I think the smaller, thinner one can go at the top there. Yeah, I wanted to be a hotel receptionist.
Oh, really?
So, coming back in with our card, we're just going to add this onto here as well.
Yeah.
Just to decorate the back. And then it is all going to tie in with this. So what we can do is make sure... Let's cut a tiny bit off there. And hopefully it's not too short. This needs to be 7 by 6. So if we do it 2 notches under the 7,
Yeah.
and then 2 notches under the 6.
Awesome.
I love the other side of these papers as well,
I was just
isn't it?
thinking that
sort
they're
of-
so nice.
Yeah. I mean, how gorgeous would that be? Just a birthday card?
Oh,
or
definitely.
Even congratulations, isn't it, with those sort of
Oh, the stars.
stars on,
yeah, for sure.
So, adding that onto there. And then we need, let's find the, do some green, just because it's going to look like the grass area. We'll see where we can put some, oh, there we go, we'll take this one. It's going to be perfect. So coming in again, we'll do 2 notches under the 6. And then we've got a 2-inch panel here and a 1-inch panel. So
Nice.
2 notches under the 2 and then 2 notches under the 1. And then with this, because it's your mats and layers, you can use your tape runner to do this one. So
I always think though, like, in terms of careers, it is cool to tell people what you do. I love that. Nobody's ever going to be like, oh, cool. Everyone's like, wow, really?
yeah.
I was quite satisfied last night when I took a card in for like the nursery nurses at Georgia's because she's moving out the baby room. And she was like, have you made this? I was like, yes, I have.
So you can see we're going to put that onto there. It works so well, doesn't it, that die with the that paper pad?
Do you know, I was just thinking exactly the same thing, Amy. It looks incredible.
So
I'm absolutely blown away by this demo
so
again.
good. So we're going to put this just about in the middle.
Yeah.
Press that down.
I do love to make this shape, you know, I don't make it enough.
I know, and you can see the dimension that we're going to have on that. And then this one, I'm going to put down. Yeah, and it's really easy to do, isn't it? Because you just start off with your normal card blank and then just work out
the measurements.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do love this size, this style, sorry. Just for that
There you go.
pop
And then
up.
you can see there, you've got that
So
good,
good.
and then the door opens into there. So we need somebody to go inside there, don't we?
I was just gonna suggest
And
it,
we
Amy.
haven't got like a photo of Dan, so we're gonna have to just
Oh, that's a shame.
go with this one here. So I think if we put her onto foam, should we do 4mm foam
Oh,
pads?
yeah.
And then it's
We got
really going to
some.
stand up. Yeah. As well on here.
Oh, Sharon Ball says I still have Bex's card that she made for me. Sending baby. Oh, so she sent me a little baby package, and it had some like muzzies and the cutest pair of knitted baby bunny booties I've ever seen.
Oh, nice.
I know, and
Oh.
I still have it all, and the muslin cloths. Like we just love. I loved it all.
they
So I
come in
made her
so
a thank
handy.
you card, and she's still got it.
Oh, wow. I know, my poor mum saves all the cards I send her. I was like, you don't have to save them all.
I save every card almost every card I've ever been bought.
Do you?
Yeah.
Been bought, not made?
Yeah. Even
Oh,
if I've just
wow.
been bought it. Yeah, I'm just too sentimental. I need to sort your life out.
Should I just take
Vibe.
a photo of it
Yeah.
and then get rid of it?
I keep...
You know, so that so every year around that same date, you know, like your memories come
Oh,
up.
yeah.
So you'll still see those photos.
Oh, that's clever. I should do that.
So, and then she's gonna sit.
But yeah, I've kept all my wedding cards, all my engagement cards, all the family Christmas cards. I don't keep like the multi-pack shop bought things.
Yeah,
You know the ones I mean.
Yeah, you can understand that though with you know, ones from family and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, I
So-
just find it impossible to
Look.
get rid of cards.
At the
I'm keeping milestone ones.
Do you?
Yeah, like I've got wedding, engagement, new haul,
Yeah.
and then like big birthdays.
Yeah. I need to do that. I need to be a bit more ruthless. I just love cards though, like
It is hard to get rid of them.
yeah. That looks gorgeous
it's
on that
It's a
step.
good job we love cards.
I know, it's a really good job we love cards.
See, my older
We
daughter.
keep our birthday ones on display for ages.
We have a 2-week rule. When
Oh, do
Georgia
you?
was born though, when Georgia was born, the new baby cards we extended for a month because we were like, this is a pretty big deal.
Oh, let us know in the comments.
How long you keep your cards up for?
So after,
Yes.
like, when it's your birthday or whatever, how long do you keep your cards up for?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Yeah. My wedding...
And we just nosy as well.
And we are so nosy. My wedding cards as well, I blue tacked them all to the wall in the living room. They took up the whole wall and they were up there for probably about a month as well. Sorry, not sorry.
We struggled with our wedding ones because we got married at the start of December.
Oh yeah, you've got Christmas cards.
But I don't want to take the wedding ones down.
Yeah,
No.
I get that.
So, and then the last thing I've done, if you go through the pages in the paper pad, and the lovely thing is, when paper pads are on offer, I always feel like I can sort of,
Yes.
what's the
Use
word?
a bit more.
Yes. So what I've done, I've just cut some of the butterflies out,
Oh, they look beautiful.
and we're just going to stick them. Let's put it on there, just so it's not hanging off the edge too much. And then I think this one, if we add it just onto there as well. And then I think we're done.
Amazing.
Apologies.
No need to apologise. No need. It's fine. Lorraine puts all her special cards into scrapbooks. That's a really good idea.
Yeah. And that one.
Lots of people. Karen says she's kept all her wedding cards for 47 years.
Oh, wow.
I know. Tracy Miller says, Amy, this card is beautiful.
So there you go. So you've got the door that can close, but then it opens up, and then you've got her just sat inside there. I've just used one of our shape sentiments because I think it just works perfectly with it, doesn't it?
It's
but if you hold it
wonderful.
around, you can see the amount of dimension that you've got. But then actually,
It'll fold flat.
yeah, relatively flat, and that doesn't overhang there as
No.
well. But then it will stand up.
What
You
a
will see.
beautiful, beautiful card, Amy.
She's
Oh
in
my
there,
goodness.
and then
The acetate in there as well to give it that shine.
yeah,
Fabulous. Thank you so much.
no problem.
I'm not ready for the third and final part of the show. I've been too engrossed in
Do you know what? I always do that.
every time.
Yeah, I'm terrible for that.
Amy's demo, the comments section's on fire today, people. So
This is
thank
what
you.
we're here for.
This is
isn't
what
it?
we're here
Let's have
for.
fun.
Quick Win It weekly reminder for our crafty stash pads. 4 lucky winners, and we would like you to know what is the longest. We would like to know, the answer to the following question. The longest recorded swim for a polar bear, A, 9 days, B, 4 hours, C, 2 days. Oh my goodness. Quick recap if you are just joining us or you have joined us late. Today is our diamond deal shows. So all of these prices are especially for our diamond members. And you can become a member. It is really easy to join. It is just a wonderful club to be a part of. Yeah, it's $19.99. You get the free kit. You get diamond deals. You get, oh my goodness, absolutely loads of benefits to join, isn't there? Bonus points on your birthday. There you go, 500, isn't it?
Wow.
Amazing. Yeah, just so many things that you get for a Club Hunky Dory Diamond member. Visit hunkydorycrafts.co.uk and you can see all of the benefits. But a main benefit is fantastic deals every single month. Okay, and there's some more coming your way. We have got our cute and cuddly woodland stamp collections on at $4.99. Now, these are one of our most popular ranges of stamps, our cute and cuddly. The first one was so popular that we have just done them again and again and again. We've done a Christmas version, we've done woodland, we've done spring. We've just done loads of these. I'm pretty sure there's more in the pipeline
I was just
as well.
thinking that.
And when I say pretty sure, I mean certain.
100% positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we have got our woodland ones for you on at £4.99 though. So we have got our fantastic foxes. Let's turn them around so you can see them with a bit of colour. For a special someone and time to rest and relax. You've got the sleepy little fox there as well. These are great for kids' birthdays, new baby, you know, anything like that, or just anyone that just loves fun, cute and cuddly. This one was so great for like all those anniversaries. We've got our Owl My Love. Again, this one's great for like university, because you always see like the wise owl, don't you, on cards for you, like graduations and exam results. So this would be great for that kind of season. You've got Sending Owl My Love, hope your day is a hoot, and thanks for owl you do. And then we've got the cute little hedgehogs. Look at those guys. Oh my goodness. So cute. So, so cute. Sending hedgehogs, you brighten my day. And you've got the 3 sweet little hedgehogs there as well. Love that we bring you loads of those little extra teeny tiny stamps that are great for your backgrounds and borders. So you've got like the daisies in there. You've got the stars and hearts, the little butterfly, and a multitude of sentiments as well. Absolutely designed perfectly to match those. We love those. Save £5. Stop it now, honestly. We have also got this incredible deal with our Prism watercolour pencils. £24.98 will get you the full set of 48 and the stylish wrap that they come in. Super, super handy to craft on the go, or just to tidy them away is incredible. Then we've got the Crafting Handbook Volume 2. And all that means is it's just the one that goes with our watercolour pencils. There's loads of tips, hints, inspiration, and your project. There's some fairy cards in here as well, which are just absolutely stunning. So again, if you've got those dies and the mask, etc., you could be recreating something similar to that. And all of your really, really good information about our watercolour pencils is in there. £24.98. The colours in here are absolutely incredible. You get, again, a wonderful variety and mixture of your colours in there. We love our watercolour pencils. And then we have got our Magic of Colour Handbook as well. This is so great. I love this one. £4.99. Again, if you missed this one or you've not joined us that long, etc., the magic of colour as well. This is so great to mix and match your colours. It's got the most incredible... I'm just going to open this, Lisa. I'm sorry. Because we need a little flick. So we have got... and it has this really nice colour wheel as well. That's really nice. It's made from like cardstock and everything. And again, you can actually spin it round as well, and you'll get all of your sort of complementary, and it'll point to which ones you need to do. The triadic colours, and then it's got the information on the back, so your primary, secondary and tertiary colours. Warm colours, cool colours, hues. It's got basically all the sort of crafty lingo that you need about your colours. And then we've got so many amazing projects in here, which is so great. Whether you like inking, stamping, anything like that, it is just so great for those projects. And again, you can just be like these ones, your harmonies and your ombres here. Just really great pieces. This is your 4 colourways that go together. Obviously those really nice primary school colours. This reminds me of like a box of wax crayons, you know, where you get the 4 colours. So great, isn't it? And then again, we've got those monochromatic projects in here. We've got ribbons, we've got gemstones, everything you need to combine colours. And I think colour combinations is something that people find really, really hard. So it's so great to have it in this handy guide for you. We've even got neutrals in there. We've got lots of card making essentials, and all of the items that we've used in here are really easy to recreate. We've not used anything fancy. We've not used any sort of fashion kits that have sold out or gone. We've just used really simple things that just show off the colours that you can recreate with other items in your stash. You know, you're always going to have coloured papers and coloured cardstock. You're always going to have those ink pads in your stash. Really simple like banners and stripes that you can just really easily recreate at home. So that is your Magic of Colour Handbook. That's £4.99. Don't forget it comes with that free hunky-dory colour wheel as well, which is amazing. So do get that into your baskets. Again, all these prices just for our Diamond members. So that is everything that I've got to show you. So I think we will be squeezing in our third and final demo.
Okay, so this time we are going to use that gorgeous Owl My Love stamp set. And I've already stamped it, and I've just started colouring it in just because I know we are short of time.
Amazing.
So just using, let me bring them in so you can see them. How gorgeous do they look?
Oh,
I absolutely love
yeah,
them.
and that's it. And you get the white in there, you get the black. You know, really handy colours, don't you?
I love the fact you've got that sort of protection here. So when you roll them up, you can protect all of those as well. Just again, everything has been thought about, hasn't it, with this?
Absolutely.
So we are just going to come in. So I've just stamped your owl in your memento, and we're just going to go in and just colour him in. The cute and cuddly, though, it's just the perfect name for them, isn't it? Because they are just the best.
They're one of my favourite collections.
Yeah, and I love the fact, even within this owl set here, you've got 3 different sentiments here. You've got this one sat on the branch, but then you've got one sort of flying with that letter, or you've got the one, I mean, that's perfect for an anniversary as well, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So many different ways that you can use them. £4.99.
I know. Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
Saving £5. You're saving more than what they actually cost.
So, and then we're just going to come in with this slight darker shade here. And just go around some of these areas here. Let's do these ones as well. The nice thing about these as well, they're large enough that they're a focal point for your card, but not too large that they're sort of intimidating in terms of your colouring.
Yeah, exactly. I think they're great.
Yeah.
And again, they're so fun because of their cute sort of feel to them. They're great as well for like to make sort of DIY colouring pads for kids. You know, you could just stamp them out for them.
Definitely.
Do some pages. They're just so great. And again, they're wonderful for beginners. And they're also wonderful if you want to step up things like your blending and practicing like feathers and furs and that kind of thing. Just great for everybody.
Yeah. So just going around in circular motions now, just blending those darker areas in at the sides. I've seen people do, their own colouring pages, and then even like little stories with them as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that's such a great idea.
I'm sure when these launched, we spoke about it. Have you got the book, Owl Babies?
Yeah, I love Owl Babies. Oh my goodness.
It's such a good story. I do not know how many times I have read that.
I have a bit of a soft spot for owls, so that was a necessary addition.
Yeah, my sister collected them when she was younger, owls.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then we need to do the face. I'm just trying to see if we can go. I'm going to go a bit paler with this one, I think, just so we can see all of those features. Yeah, they're just a lovely sort of character as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're really, really sweet.
I need to sharpen some of these, I think. So just going around, and I mean, the nice thing with these as well, you could spend over an hour.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't you, colouring one of these in, or you could spend a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
And you would still, it would still look nice, you know, depending on what your sort of preference is, how much time you've got.
Yeah, definitely.
Just go using that sort of dark, keep breaking it off, pressing too hard. You've got that sort of peachy colour, but you can see how cute does he look. And then lastly we'll do his
little beak.
Little beak. I think that's a bit too orange. Let's use this one. There we go.
And again, they're so great for salt. You don't even have to add water if you don't want. They're really, really great pencils for solid colouring.
Let's do his feet. So we've got him coloured in now, and then all we need to do, I'm just going to fussy cut around him, and I'm going to leave just a slight
a little white edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it also, I think it just makes it easy, do you, when you're fussy cutting as well.
Absolutely, I know.
Gives you that bit of
yeah, I used my cute and cuddly stamps yesterday. That's what I was That's when I was making
did you?
the card for the nursery nurses.
Oh, I didn't see it.
No, I know. I didn't even take a picture of it either. I'm
Bex.
I know. It was a bit chaotic, really. Well, I asked Nat if I could make it. Not even in my own time. I was like, can I catch up tomorrow if I make this card really quickly? And she was like, yeah.
Not that you'd left it till the last minute.
No, of course. No,
like
never.
we do.
Well, they're moving her on a bit quicker than I thought, to be in my defence. But yeah, she's going to the ducklings class. So I used the spring ones with all the little ducklings on. And it was like,
that is too cute.
Goodbye tiddlers, hello ducklings. But yeah, and again, like I had these out as well, and they're so easy to colour. I genuinely whipped up the whole card in about, well, half an hour, because I didn't want to take the mickey with Nat letting me make it in work time.
Yeah, which is really good if you're using stamps, isn't it? Because sometimes people think that if you're using your stamps, it's going to take
all afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it didn't. Like I say, I made the whole card from start to finish. Wasn't, the most complicated card I'd ever made.
Doesn't need to be though, does it?
No, and I think that's it, isn't it? They don't
I think
need
sometimes
to be.
we
overthink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And think we've got to spend loads of time on it when actually
Yeah.
a lot of the products do the
Do the
work
talking.
for us, do
Yeah.
they? And we can
100%.
So we've got him cut out there, and I've just left him a bit longer on this side because what I want to do is sort of do him in a circular frame.
Nice.
So let's move these out the way. So coming in with our green cardstock, and then we're just going to use 2 of our dotty circles just to create this frame. So let's bring it in, just making sure we've got about the same amount of border on each side. There we go, and then we can run this through on here. So the nice thing about these shows, isn't it, is it be totally different card to the previous 2, isn't it, because it's different product.
Oh, definitely.
You can really create something different.
Yeah, I think so. It's nice having that variety as well, isn't it?
So perfect. So there you go. So what we're going to do is, some of the tape, is sit him
Oh, wonderful.
into there. But Bex, I've been really naughty.
Why?
Do you think no one will tell, will they?
What do you mean? Oh, yay! I don't care. You could sneak it
Don't
into me.
tell anyone. Lisa, don't look.
I didn't see a thing.
This is what we like. So, launching tomorrow here. Look.
Oh my goodness.
And it's Christmas embellishments, the show's kind of called, isn't it? But
Yeah.
I thought, when I saw this owl, I thought, how cute would he look with these leaves around him?
It
So
would be rude not to.
I am being slightly naughty and bringing this in. But it just goes to show how well it works with other things as
Yeah.
well, doesn't it? So not just with your Christmas makes.
No.
So I've got my hot glue gun.
Yeah.
I might have to just lean over a bit because the wire is not very long on it. So just start. Let's grab some glue sticks. There we go. So just I'm using a hot glue gun and just going around the edge here.
Stacey approves.
Yeah, I thought
Oh,
she
is
would.
Stacey on?
Yeah, she is. I
Oh,
thought she
gosh.
would do.
Sorry, Stacey.
No, she says
She's all right with it?
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh, we're okay then. So you can look. Oh,
Oh,
gosh. I
it's
just
so worth
absolutely
it.
love it.
It's totally worth
And can I just
sneaking
say,
it in.
the prices on these is just...
It's already launched on Hobby Maker, so I
Phenomenal.
think it's okay.
Yes. The show was so busy though.
Do you know,
It
I said
was.
to you before the show that was going to be really
Yeah,
busy.
it was so busy because as I say, the price points are just phenomenal.
Yeah, they are.
And everything that we've got on the show, what I've done is I've put it into sort of a cellophane bag, and every time I do any Christmas crafting now, it's going to come out and we're just going to add thing, you know, add some of these embellishments.
Oh, definitely.
So definitely watch tomorrow's show.
Yeah, do. Annette says she'll be up at 4:30 a.m. to have her coffee ready.
Oh, wow.
Super keen. We love that.
So, and then just going around, just doing that last part here.
Lorraine says it was great on Hobby Maker.
It was so busy.
I can imagine. It's been busy on there for everything at the moment, hasn't
I
it?
know, it's crazy. Dave, the presenter, had this wrapped around his wrist at one point.
That's funny.
As he does, he's so much fun, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
It's just, we had the best time. And then all you need to do is it cuts easily with your scissors. So you can see how easy it is to sort of bend it around.
Yeah, give him a bit of shape and a bit of fluff. Look at him.
And then he's going to sit just inside there. So let's just create a really sort of simple card with this one. So we will come in. Let me see. Let's do let's 5 by 5.
Oh yeah, nice.
Gently.
Not a size you often go to.
No, it's not. Sometimes it's nice, isn't it? We want the focal point.
I love
to be.
small cards.
I think it's one of those things, though. You kind of have a style, don't you, as a crafter? But I think it's nice sometimes to deviate from that.
Oh, for sure.
And then this one we will do. Let's do it the full 5 by 5 as well. So we're covering that card front.
Fiona said the leaves could be a Roman headdress. It does look like that.
There you go. Honestly, there's so many ideas. And then the other papers we're going to bring in is the Essential Selection, the weathered wood, just because I thought it would look really nice behind here. So let's do 3 notches under the 5, and then we're going to get
this is a
nice
great choice.
Pop of colour behind there. So put that onto there, and then he's going to look so cute.
He's going to look so cute. Where's the comment before it disappears? Tracy Miller said she made 5 by 5 cards with bits left over from the Christmas blockbuster.
That's the thing, isn't it? Start off with your larger cards and then just keep downsizing, isn't it? Until you
run out of it. 4 by 6 and 5 by 5 is such a great size for leftovers.
Yes, yeah. Especially if you do as well, you know, like patchwork backgrounds.
Yeah, that's it. Because you can, then you can do your strips and stripes and things like that. And yeah, for sure. Fiona says her favourite card style is to copy Amy. Me too.
That's good. That's what we want, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what we're here for, to kind of...
Yeah, there was someone yesterday that said they were going to make my diorama card from yesterday. And isn't it just the best feeling?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, my God.
And then he's going to sit in the middle
so cute.
there. So I think let's attach him first. And then we can add this all down.
Yeah.
But I think looking at this, you'll be already having ideas of how you're going to be able to use some of the products that we've got on. I think you'll have to go about there.
Nice.
And then we'll just stick him on. I think if we should be able to use foam pads, do you think?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Yeah, because your leaves are already glued on, and then that's just cardstock. So
yeah.
yeah.
And I think if we put just a bit at the top where we won't see it,
Oh,
because like
yeah.
you say, the leaves are already there, we should be able to get away with that.
So cute. Oh, love that.
But you can see we won't. I
It's
think we'll leave it
adorable,
without a
isn't it? Yeah.
sentiment. But honestly, watch tomorrow's show, because you are going to be able to use it not just with your Christmas cards,
Yeah.
but with all your other makes as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you. 3 incredible
Sorry for the long
demos.
show, people.
Don't apologise, it's absolutely fine. We are loving this demo. Kim Waitman says very cute. Denise says thank you. Julie says lovely cardigan. Amy, lots and lots of love for this card coming in. I know Facebook's been a little bit glitchy this morning. Just one of those things. We're so sorry, guys, but we love you all. Here we go. Karen Willis on Facebook says such a cute card. Andrea says brilliant card. Catherine Briggs, love this owl card. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next up on Hobby Maker, Natalie is there this afternoon. She will be live at 2 p.m. with our new delightful die cut pads. 4 p.m. she's got our back in stock Stackable Storage, and 8 p.m. she's got a second show with our delightful die cut pads. They are festive, they are fun, they are awesome.
They're so good.
So good, aren't they? Next up on Hunky Dory TV, you are back with Stacey.
No, not Stacey. It is either going to be Dan or Kelly.
Oh, you demoing again tomorrow?
I am.
I see. No
Yeah.
problem at all. Okay, sorry, slight
No,
change up
we
on
haven't
there.
changed around. Yeah.
Amy is going to be demoing again for you with a presenter of anyone's choice. It'll be a random choice. So we're going to be doing that for you, and you can see those embellishments in all their glory. A lot of people are waiting to order. They are waiting for tomorrow. They cannot wait. So do join us. Jingle bells. We've got shimmering stars, twirling snowflakes, and you've even seen our little leafy foliage as well. So do not miss that. 10 a.m. tomorrow. We'll be spinning the wheel. We'll be announcing the Win It Weekly. Do not miss it. Have a lovely rest of your Thursday.